Welcome to Platinum Autographs. My name is Daryl, and today I'm going to show you how I store my autographs. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think, and we'll get into it. Again, I've been collecting autographs I've been collecting autographs since 1979. A lot of them were in person. I was a kid. Long story short, the late 1988 to about mid 1993, I was an in-house roadie in Denver. I worked with Fay Concerts. Every concert that came through, we helped back then. Load, unload trucks. I rolled cable, and I have worked shows for Van Halen, Def Leppard, the Plaques. I showed you guys the videos. I worked all those shows, met all those guys. We did Mariah Carey's to the Eagles to just Fleetwood Mac to a ton of it. Sheryl Crow, Dana Carter. Alan Jackson. A ton of people. In that, we started collecting them. So I've been doing this for a little bit. So my autograph collection, when I get them in, I usually send out, and I showed you guys the video how I send out my autographs. When I get my autographs and I store said autographs, I typically store the autograph in binders. In these binders that I get a 1-inch binder, which is what these guys are. I get 1-inch binders. I buy these off Amazon. I think I get a box of 12 for $20, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I put 60 pages per binder in there. One, because it's a round number, but number two, I don't want them too packed. I don't want them too forced in. I want air. I want, to keep them loose. Because I learned that one of my autographs, which breaks my ever-loving heart, is Michael Keaton as Batman. I didn't know how to store them. It sat there and the ink actually stuck onto, because the binder was so full. It would stick out like this. And I don't want that. I want it closed. So anyway, in my binder, I have 3-ring pages. Okay. These pages are 3-ring page protectors. Everything I have is archival. These are archival page protectors, which means they don't allow sun to fade. They don't have oils. They don't have chemicals. The ink won't stick to them. Everything I have is archival. So I make sure that they're put in there. 8x10s, again, everything is archival. I put them in page protectors. These I purchased off of Bags Unlimited. 100 of them, I think, are $12 or so, but I purchased these, and every 8x10 goes in these. This is added protection for the binders. So they go into the page protectors, the addeds. So when I get trading cards, again, archival, I'm a broken record, I put them in the baseball card holders. You guys that collect cards, I get a million of them. These are archival, so they don't stick. They're clear, so I've got crap ton. The other thing is that these are archival, and these are index cards. All of my index cards are put into here. I don't know, thousands of autographed index cards. So I buy these by the pack. Each time I put an Amazon order in, I order these off of Amazon. I think a pack of these are, I want to say $9, $6, but they're awesome. Look for archive. They're archival recipe cards. The idea of the recipe cards is that they don't let the grease stick to the card, but they work great for autograph. It's an index card. So the other thing I do is that when I send out Funko Pops, this is Jerry King Lawler. I took it out. I store all my Funko Pops. Come here, miss it. Watch the pretty fire. Watch the gorgeous fire. Oh, yes. It is awesome. Oh, no. So what I do is that I put my, all right, is that I will send the Funko Pops out. Somebody asked me, how do you send out a Funko Pop? Well, you open up a Funko Pop, take it out. Don't damage the box. I take and I push the box in on the bottom tab so it makes a box, okay? Then I go through and I flatten out the box, okay? It's super flat. Then I take and I use painter's tape. I'm trying to use something else because it kind of falls off, but I'll tape off the entire box where all that's left is the window that I want autographed. Okay, I put that in my return address envelopes. So when it comes back, I pop it open and I take this like this and like this. Now, there's people out there that are like, you're not supposed to take it out of the box. Well, that's when I tell everybody, you collect your stuff your way, I'll collect my stuff my way, and we'll both be happy in the middle. All right, so the next thing is I will put said autograph back into the box. I know this is what you guys want to see is me mucking around with a Funko Pop. So I do put it back in and I secure it down. Now, I do not use Pop Armor Funko Pop cases because I don't want to pay $20 for them. These are plastic Funko Pop Armor cases. So I will take these Funko Pops and I will put them in and I will put said Funko Pop, close it up, pinch the top, boom, they're protected in their plastic Funko Pop, and there you go. The other thing I do with my collection, how I store them is that, and I know I've showed you guys this in the past, I have my index book, autograph index book. My autograph index book is put in, so I have all the autographs that I have gotten in return are here. That's a bad one. We'll go here. And these are, so like this one here is ends. That's all I got for end. But anyway, I write on there the name of the celebrity. This one here is they passed. That was, Leslie Nielsen. So I'll put across, I'll put the dates that they passed, what I have autographed by them. His is an 8x10. He's an actor. I do it simple because I can't write everything on the side. So I don't write actor, comedian, producer, director, philanthropist, a host. I don't do all that. He's an actor. Move on. This is my book. This is for me. This isn't for general. So whatever works for you. Then I write down the book number. The book number goes into when I want to find an autograph. If I have somebody who I think passed away, it's a fast reference number. Pretty much that's it. That's how I store my autographs. If I do get, you guys seen the videos on the hockey pucks and the baseballs and the golf balls, I do have the clear cubes for them. And that's it. That's how I store them. That's it. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And we'll talk to you later. Peace.